You know, Grant, a positive trend in this league right now. Teams would rather risk losing a game than sacrifice a player's health.
Well, it's all about a player's health, BA, when it's all said and done. A player with minor injuries are usually held out now, sometimes even against their own will. A much different situation than when I was playing many years ago.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. They've got DeMar DeRozan. Ball is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's the Mayor in at the shooting guard position. Here's the Mayor. Let's go with a three. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league, Lonzo with the right decision there.
And here comes Cleveland. It's a three-point game. Their last game, a win against the Magic. Looking to carry it into this one.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Now here's Ball. Against Atlanta, he was really on his game. Here's the Mayor. Checked by Mitchell. The Mayor. Good.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Mitchell. Really played well against Orlando in his last game. Pass to Garland. Fires from deep. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
That's how you give me a little grittiness from Evan Mobley. Not afraid of throwing his weight around right there.
Pass to the Mayor. There's the three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Now here's Allen. To the right side. 5 on the clock. 17-foot shot on the way. Basket counts.
Well, if you're a point guard like Darius Garland, at his size, you've got to be able to get into that mid-range bag. Very well done.
And Darius Garland has proven he's a franchise player, Grant. And the upside is still there for him.
Oh, wow. He could be one of the best guards in the league when he hits his prime. He gives you everything you want from a point guard. This team was patient with him, and it paid off.
Now here's Garland. And in that win against the Magic, he's another guy who really played well. Shoots from 14. That one is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Atlanta.
It was textbook rim protection in that game, taking real pride in shutting down the other team.
It was obvious. They pressured that team from the outset every trip down the floor. That will wear an opponent down over time.
Now here's Garland, averaging 28 points a game. It's fun to watch him go to work on offense. Allen, the pass to Garland. Mobley clanks the putback jam. Here are the Bulls with the ball. They're on a 15-4 run. Here's the Mayor. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Outside Mitchell. And here's Garland. Yep, count it. Garland's got his second basket on the night.
Well, the toughness of Darius Garland on display. Wants to finish through contact and get the bucket.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, I mean, to get a shot like that on a drive, oh, it's those type of plays that will chip away at the lead.
The Cavaliers have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Outside Mitchell. The ball's knocked loose. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's DeRozan. And Chicago again with a bucket.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Here's Mitchell. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Okoro. Now Mitchell. Outside Garland. Back to Mitchell. Takes a three. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Just quick with the decision-making. Smart pass by Darius Garland.
Here's the mayor. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Garland for three. That one doesn't drop. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Here's the mayor. Another bucket. Wow.
And as he continues to fill it up, guys, he's nearing first place all time for points in a season.
Historically dominant. He's put them on his back all season long. Pass to Okoro. And the layup falls.
What tremendous control from Isaac Okoro. His coaches encourage him to attack through contact.
DeRozan outside. Here's the mayor. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Mitchell. Fires the three. Doesn't go that time. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
I think there is no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
Here's Okoro. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Mitchell misses. Here's the mayor. And he lobs it up top.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Pass to Mitchell. Shoots. Gets it to go from the corner. Mitchell's got 5.
You've got to be shot ready on the catch. No hesitation from Donovan Mitchell. Makes the defense pay.
Here's the mayor. Checked by Mitchell. Jamison. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Pass to Mitchell. Garland with the ball. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
This, guys, is something Garland does so well. Excellent reading defenses, exploiting them in the pick and rolls. That is nicely done.
To the middle. Here's Okoro. Pass to Mitchell for 3. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
This guy came into the league as a volume three-point shooter. Now Donovan Mitchell's percentages have greatly improved. He has put in a ton of work, and it's paying dividends.
Now here's Garland. Now Mitchell from downtown. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's the mayor. Oh, there's the alley. Stolen by Mobley. Mitchell with the ball. Picked up by DeRozan. Mobley outside. Garland, he's open. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
I just love the ball movement.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. As impressive as the numbers were for Mobley as a rookie, the consistency stood out the most, Grant.
Yeah, no question, B.A. Mobley shows up and makes an impact every night. He just finds ways to help the team even when the shots aren't there. He's the type of player that fits with any system.
Here's the mayor. He also had a big impact in that win against the Hawks. He drops it from range.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
Inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
This guy is always looking to set up his teammates. Darius Garland has his head on a swivel.
Here's the mayor. Good! That's another bucket!
That bucket does it. He's tied the top spot for points in a season.
Well, to call him a force on the offensive end wouldn't do him justice. This has been a season for the ages. Pass to Brown. They double-team Brown. Garland for three. And no good. And it's Chicago the other way. Here's the mayor. Give him 35. Levine with it. Stolen by Mobley. And here's Garland. Knocked away. Pass to Jones. Outside, Brown. Clock at 4. Cleveland needs to get off a shot from deep. Mobley. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Now Levine. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Another one goes. Incredible.
A day has come that I thought we'd never see. He's done the impossible.
And it's a new record for points in a season. Incredible.
And with the season he's been having scoring the ball, the road fans gladly come out to see him.
Even if they don't root for him, they want to see what he can do.
And what a season this guy has had. Every time the defense makes an adjustment, he adjusts back. Just astounding offensive production.
Here's the mayor. He's got 38. Pass to Dedmon. Three-pointer. Here's Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 21.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points.
And so it's Cleveland with it. The Bulls making their last shot. Outside Jones. 6 to shoot. Shoots over to Sumu. And that one hits the back iron.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Here's Williams. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Bulls foul. Number 1.
And the Cavaliers. They've got Ricky Rubio, Jared Allen out there with Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. Then there's Isaac Okoro, and it's Mitchell in a 2-guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Pass to Okoro. Now Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Robinson-Earl. In his last outing, 8 points for him.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Thanks. Well, the mayor in their last matchup against the Hawks had a huge game. He dropped an amazing number of points, and it was his highest point total of the season. Monster production. He was focused. He was relentless. Everyone is still buzzing about it, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Garland's checked in for Cleveland. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Pass to Okoro. Outside Garland. Here's Robinson Earl. The three from Mitchell. He buries it from three. Mitchell's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Here's the mayor. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Outside Garland. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Okoro. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
To the paint. Here's Jamison. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Give him 8 points now.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Pass to the mayor. 4-3. And again, it's Chicago with a three. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Chicago has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
And we know dead ball situations are where some fans change the channel. Doris, has the league done enough to discourage intentional fouls?
Every form of media, to me, BA, is trying to capture the imagination of their fans. So anything that enhances your product is something that in the long term is going to do well for you.
First one falls for him. Good on both.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Robinson Earl. Back to Mitchell. Banked it in off the glass. Mitchell's got 19 points.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Garland with the ball. 6 points for him. Fires the three. And that one's good. Mitchell for three. He's got 22.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Hits yet again. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Now a timeout called by Cleveland.
Yeah, there's something wrong with him right now. Have to use that timeout and get him some medical attention.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Pass to Okoro. Here's Robinson Earl. Outside Mitchell. Shot from 12. Nice D from Vucevic. The Bulls have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. It's a one-on-one situation. Mitchell's shot is good.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty. This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. Outside Mitchell. The three ball. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got assist number 7 tonight.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own three. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Allen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Well, this is exactly the kind of position you want Jared Allen shooting from, right? He gets excellent position, makes defenders nervous this close. Good job drawing that foul.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
When you look at the age of Jared Allen, the way he's developed, he could be a top 5 center in the league very soon. Fantastic impact on the court he has.
Cleveland has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Okoro on the wing. Pass to Mitchell. Allen with it. And here's Garland. Hounded by Ball. And he gets it to go. Garland's got 8. And Allen has the defense and finishing that you want from the center spot, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. Allen can switch on the guards with ease. Great lateral movement and contests very well. Having a center that can do that is huge for a team.
The Mayor, good.
12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Okoro. Now Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. The open J off the mark.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Hits the trifecta.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Now here's Allen. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Magic in Orlando.
You know what else impressed me? How infectious his tenacity was. Simply a wrecking ball on the boards, collected huge amounts of rebounds.
Here's the Mayor. And he's going for the lob.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Here's Okoro. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. And here's Garland. And once again off the mark by Cleveland. Here's the Mayor. Down low. And Vucevic slams it in.
There's a chemistry that Vucevic has with his guys. The alley and the oop.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Back to Mitchell to stop the run. Drills it from deep. Mitchell's got 30.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it. Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
A minute 50 left to play in the second quarter. Here are the Bulls with the ball. To the inside. James. Oh, wow!
As a passer, Ball has great fundamentals. His timing and accuracy are right on the money.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Now here's Garland. Give him 8. Nifty move. And it's blocked by Vucevic. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. For the Cavaliers, Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Robinson Earl. Brown comes in for Okoro, and it's Jones in for Darius Garland. Jones against White, and he lobs it up, and Mitchell with the slam.
Guys, how often do you see an alley-oop designed for your guard? Donovan Mitchell defies explanation.
Here's the Mayor, checked by Mitchell. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Outside Jones. Pass to Brown. Back to Jones. Over White. And it's Chicago with a board. Here's the Mayor. Here's the three. Mobley grabs the board. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
Rubio's checked in for Donovan Mitchell.
Substitution.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half.
With the score.
Bulls out in front, running away with it. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And so here is Chicago. And so in the game for the Bulls, they've got Nikola Vucevic. DeMar DeRozan is out there with ball. And it's the Mayor in at the 2. And another one! 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Here's the Mayor. The 3 is up. Connects again from distance.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. Pass to Garland. Launches it. Drains the triple. Garland's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, Darius Garland asserting himself. The answer back from distance.
Here's the Mayor. From outside, off the mark. And the Cavs shooting it well. Almost 50% from the floor. Mitchell misses.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Here's the Mayor. And it's off from three-point range. For Cleveland, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Mitchell. Buries the jump shot. Mitchell's got 34 points.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. The Bulls with another miss. The Cavs have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Garland. Allen with it. Outside Mitchell. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Here's the Mayor. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And again for 3.
He is unstoppable. It's again from beyond the arc.
What an historic night for him shooting the ball. He now stands by himself for 3rd place in most threes. Garland finds Mobley. That's tipped. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. In transition, here they come. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And yes, another basket. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell. Right at the free throw line. Here's Mobley. Tipped. Here's the Mayor. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. From deep. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. Here's Okoro. Now here's Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And here's Ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Down low.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Cleveland has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Outside Mitchell. Mobley, left side, to the paint. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Mobley. Mitchell's got 7 points for the quarter.
Donovan Mitchell has an earned reputation as being elite as a scorer in this league. He's cooking right now.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
The 3 from Okoro. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in the game. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
That's a monster finish by one of the elite athletes in the NBA. Donovan Mitchell doing work.
Pass to the mayor. Let's go with a 3. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Robinson Earl's checked in. And the Bulls also making a change. Terry's checked in. Here's the mayor. 6 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Okoro. Cleveland the rebound. Here's Robinson Earl. Stolen by Ball. Pass to Terry. Here's the mayor. Three-pointer. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Of course, we hear a lot about how much space Isaac Okoro can cover at the defensive end.
That's important, B.A. Here we have an agile, athletic defender who's got length to bother those elite shooters, the quickness to cut off penetration. He can jump passing lanes. Being this kind of defensive player is critical in the league.
Brown, he's checked in for Cleveland. Jones comes in for Garland.
Well, the physical gifts of Isaac Okoro are evident. Now it's about what are my best skills and what can help me become a real rotation player in the NBA.
Here's the mayor. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight.
Chicago foul. Number 1.
Rubio's checked in for Cleveland. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Chicago.
On the court.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Now Jones. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Back to Brown. Outside Rubio. Clock at 6. With 1 on the clock. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, my goodness. The size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
Pass to Terry. Here's Dosunmu. Outside Levine. Buries it from 3. Levine's got 5.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now here's Brown. To the middle. Here's Jones. An easy 2 on the layup. Jones has got his first 2 points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Levine. The three. And they'll get another chance.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
The Bulls have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Mobley against Williams. Six to shoot. That one drops for him. He has 6.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Terry. And it's good. 2 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for the Bulls, Ayo Dosunmu, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he drops a first. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Jones. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Pass to Rubio. Now Mobley. Back to Brown. Clock at 6. Now Mobley. Williams defending. They get it back. And Mobley throws it down.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Count that bucket.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Cleveland has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Outside Rubio. Back to Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Brown. His first shot coming late. That one's wide left.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
14 foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Trey Jones. Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
White, he's checked in for Chicago. Jones hits them both. White with it. .127 left in the third quarter. Williams up top, covered by Mobley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. White for 3. On target from range. White's got his second bucket on the night.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
59 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Rubio. Up and in on the layup. Rubio's got 5.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Here's Dosunmu. Here's Dedmon. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Team foul. Shooting for Chicago, Dwayne Dedmon, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Robinson Earl. Second free throw, no good. Cleveland has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. And that one drops. Jones has got his second basket.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Pass to Dedmon. Nice D from Allen.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Jones. Now here's Rubio. Offline with a 3. White with it. Over Jones. And there's White. That's good on the assist by Levine. Levine's got his 4th assist with that last one. For 3, Allen. And the three-pointer goes. 6 points for him.
Jared Allen simply getting more and more comfortable. How about the rise and fire in the catch and shoot? Okay.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls ahead by a mile with a 38-point lead at the end of the period. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Ricky Rubio, Dwight Powell out there with Bruce Brown, and it's Wade in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Wade. Here's Brown. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Outside, Williams. And with the G League Ignite and other youth leagues, the opportunity to go pro at a young age is there. Doris, did you see this coming?
Well, we know nothing stays static in life, Brian, and I think you need to look no further than what happened for such a long time over in Europe and abroad. We'd observed that European players had an advantage where it came to skill development because they were playing pro earlier than people over here in the United States. This has helped close the gap.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Trey Jones. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. He hits the second from the line.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Here's Terry, defended by Brown. Terry's shot is good.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time.
Group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Powell. Okoro comes in for Wade. Mitchell's checked in for Rubio. And Darius Garland subbed in for Jones. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Cavaliers ball.
A different look for Cleveland. Robinson Earl's checked in for Jared Allen. Osman comes in for Okoro. And Graham subbed in for Darius Garland. The Cavs have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's Graham. No good that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's the mayor. And he lobs it up to the rim. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Cavaliers ball.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Pass to Osman. We've seen fans removed for inappropriate comments to players. Doris, where do you draw the line between heckling and being inappropriate?
I think one way I look at this, Brian, is if I were face-to-face with somebody, what would I be comfortable saying? I think we should always err on the side of caution. It's okay to heckle and have some fun and sort of give your team support. But I think if we ultimately keep respect foremost in our minds, we'll be okay.
And Doris, Commissioner Silver has expressed a desire to ensure star players participate in a full complement of games. What's the answer here?
I think, BA, a couple things come to mind. There's been a long discussion about whether you can shorten the regular season. That obviously impacts revenue generated, so I'm not sure you'd go there. The league could also structure contracts to incentivize games played.
6 on the shot clock. And here's Brown for 3. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Dedmon's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to the mayor. Throws it up high. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
The Bulls need to get off a shot. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Graham. Well, Doris, courtside seats in basketball are hard to come by. Experiencing that proximity to the action is a rare treat, but with virtual reality now, anyone can.
Listen, BA, I'm all for technology, and I think that's cool. But let's be real. You give me a courtside seat where I can feel the action, where I can see all the minute details of everything that's transpiring in real time, I'll take that.
To the inside, Dedmon. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
There's the triple, and it's Donovan Mitchell with the 3. Mitchell's got 49 in the game.
He got loose from downtown in the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
Here's the Mayor. Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game. Here's Graham. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Here's the Mayor. Good! Another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record book.
He is now tied for the most threes in a game. An incredible shooting night for him on a night we'll never forget. Pass to Mitchell. And Doris, the league has taken a much more active role in player development in the U.S. and abroad. Why now?
Well, I think, B.A., what's great is it's not just player development, it's growth in the game of...
Connects again from distance.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
Oh, an historic performance by an historic shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had. Back to Graham. The shot misses. Good work defensively by White. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run.
And the only thing that can slow down his three-point onslaught, a break in play.
This crowd can do nothing but watch in awe. He has been spectacular.
I'm not sure I've seen a player this dialed in from deep. Every time he lets it fly, you know it's going to fall.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive. And the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Well, he's getting in a groove at the perfect time, just as they're getting ready to do battle in the postseason. Wade, he's checked in for the Cavs. Jones comes in for Mitchell. Here's the Mayor. Graham covering. Here's the Mayor. Oh, connects again.
3 points.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. Jones against White. Floats one, and it's laid in by Jones. Jones has got 9 points here in the second half.
And after being held scoreless in the first half, he's starting to turn it on.
Here's the Mayor. Graham covering. Here's the Mayor. And good! There's another!
That puts him even for third on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
Man, I'm at a loss for words. His has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see. Here's Osman. Here's Wade. It's hauled in by the Mayor. Well, the Bulls' shooting has been incredible, 72%. Lets a 3 fly. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Robinson Earl's got 4 rebounds in the game. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
On the wing, Jones. Pass to Osman. Shot clock at 5. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's the Mayor. From deep. The rebound by Osman. The Cavaliers have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Here's Jones. No good there. And so here is Chicago. Here's the Mayor. Second chance effort, and Muscala gets it to go.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Jones, the pass to Graham. Knocks down the triple.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Here's the Mayor. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Cleveland has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Knocked loose. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
His second team foul.
And he can't get the first one. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Powell's checked in. And he's good on the second. Now here's Jones. Pass to Osman. Back to Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the fourth quarter. Graham for three. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's the Mayor. The three. It doesn't go for him. And it's Cleveland the other way.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bulls.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And what can you say that hasn't been already said? We knew these guys would be great coming into the year, but their complete dominance is rare. They have redefined greatness.
They had their number all year long. That 4-0 record says it all. They had the advantage in every crucial area.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for the Mayor.
Throwing up the trip dub, his talent and versatility shining through, but also just the sheer endurance. He went nonstop from the opening tip.
Clock at 2. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And hey, we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
They grabbed their own miss. And it's good. He hits another one.
And that score puts him even. A night I never thought we'd see.
Well, now he's tied point for point with the record. One more score, and he'll be alone at the top of the record books. A moment nobody thought they'd see. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Got a piece of it. The Cavaliers pull it in. And here's Jones. Pass to Osman. Outside Graham. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.